In this video, I'll show you how to configure materials, sheet prices, and cutting data in Quote and Cut. Materials are managed from the material list. Each thickness is stored as a separate row, allowing it to have its own sheet cost, cutting gas and machine data. The material name is displayed to the customer, while the ID is the unique internal reference used by Quote and Cut. The thickness determines which option appears on the front-end material picker. Enter the current cost of one complete sheet. Quote and Cut then applies the selected pricing model, such as full sheet or prorated pricing, when calculating the material charge. You should also select the cutting gas used for this thickness. Repeat this for each thickness, using the correct full sheet cost and cutting gas. Thicker material can have completely different prices and processing data. For more detailed settings, open Edit Details on the material you want to configure. The material type controls how the material is grouped in the customer-facing picker. In this example, S275 is grouped under carbon steel. Next, confirm the dimensions of the sheet that the price relates to. The density is used to calculate the approximate weight of each component, so it should match the selected material. The gap value controls the spacing placed between components during nesting. This should provide enough clearance for your cutting process. Cutting speed and pierce time are used to estimate machine time. Slower cutting speeds or longer pierce times increase the calculated production cost. Once the sheet costs and cutting data have been reviewed, click Save Settings to update the material library. We can now open the front-end quote form and see how the configured materials are presented to the customer. The customer uploads their DXF, chooses S275, and selects the required thickness and quantity. Quote and Cut uses the sheet price, sheet dimensions, cutting speed, pierce time, gas cost, and other pricing settings to calculate the quotation. Selecting a different thickness uses the separate cost and cutting data stored for that material row, allowing the quotation to update automatically. This means every material thickness can accurately reflect its own sheet cost and manufacturing requirements. Keeping these values up to date ensures that Quote and Cut produces pricing based on your current material costs and actual cutting performance.